Hello everybody, my name is Dude Man and welcome back to some more Skyfactory 2. And in the last recording session, we were able to get a quarry going, which was pretty nice. So, and it's still working pretty well, so we're still getting some cobblestone here and there. And maybe some more here and there. So, today, I'm going to be working on something really complicated. I'm not sure if it's super complicated, but it's kind of complicated. Anyways, what I'm going to be working on is a nether star farm. And I've been thinking about this for a while now, but the way I used to do it back in the last update for mod packs, I used an item from Thaumcraft, Thaumcraft Exploration, I think. It was some type of tablet that lets you, it's kind of like the Killer Joel in a way, but you're able to give it your weapon, and it attacks things for you. And that's what I did with the wither skeletons. They dropped a ton of heads, and I can probably like an hour or two, I got like close to 100 or more heads because I had a huge amount of luck on the cleaver and stuff. So I am gonna try and do the same thing with the Killer Joe. But I'm gonna have to come up with a way to somehow have it have it repair by itself, automatically. Which I think I could probably just use plastic tools. I think I'm not completely sure, but first we need to go find some wither skeletons. And oh wait, and I like to bring back at least a blaze spawner too. So let's go into the nether finally. And this, I finally am going to the nether too, which is kind of funny. It took me this long to get to the nether. Alright. And what's awesome, okay, that skeleton looked kind of weird from afar. Oh, they were inside each other, that was weird. But yeah, there's like a freaking fortress right next to to my place here. It's pretty cool. Plus we get sulfur from these guys, which is nice. So thank you. Into the fire. Oh boy. Is there any wither skeletons anywhere? I really hope they spawn, because all I'm seeing are just regular skeletons. Yes, there's one right there. That scared me for a minute. I kind of thought Bacon Donut might have changed the spawn on them. Holy crap. They're just shooting flames of Bacon Donut's little dance thing. That's hilarious. Oh god. Well, that's quite a few of them. That guy just lost where he went. He was so hidden! Did I get that with the skeleton? It just says skeleton. I wish they would change the names of the mob, because I think I heard that the wither skeleton and the skeleton happen to be the same thing, just with different models, I guess. I don't know. Ow! You just don't know when to leave me alone, do you? Necrotic bones. Nice. Alright, not much to do here, to be honest. All I needed was a blaze spawner and a couple of wither skeletons. That's all I needed. Okay, I just got interrupted there for a minute. Alright. Alright, let's see. Yeah, there's a skeleton that almost ended up hitting me, which was not very nice. Some horse armor. I guess I could probably just go through these chests like off camera, I guess. There's not really all that much interesting. In these chests, sometimes they have diamonds, sometimes they don't. And stuff. I'm gonna have to make a cleaver if I want to kill these skeletons. And get the heads. Not much, but I'll take what they drop. So I know those necrotic bones I think you use to increase your health. I don't think I've ever done that yet. Okay. So yes, I need to make a cleaver so I can get beheading tremendously. I think I'm gonna make it out of Pucifinium or something like that. So I am gonna make a cleaver and I'll be right back. Okay. After a bit, wow, there's a lot of them in here. They need to die. It's making me lag a little bit. Jesus. Okay. Now I made a little bit of a room over here since it's near my spawner, so why not have it over here? My cleaver is made out of plastic. To be honest, I don't know why I made it out of plastic because I kind of thought Ender.io stuff can actually hold plastic items from thinkers, but apparently it can't. But this cleaver I can just upgrade it to I can easily just upgrade it to Manual or something. So hold on, let me do that real quick because I actually want to do that. Okay, apparently I read that wrong. We need broken spawners, but you may be saying like, well, you don't have any spawners of wither skeletons, right? But I think you can actually change it up to be a different spawner, you know, from a zombie to a wither skeleton spawner. But this is gonna drain a ton of. This is gonna cost a ton of power, to be honest. So this is gonna be a while until it's ready to go. So I'm gonna be right back as soon as this is done. Wow, this is gonna take a while. Okay, just came back in here and I've noticed there were a army of skeletons in here. I wasn't recording at the time because I was mostly just kind of very confused and baffled at the same time of how many freaking skeletons were in here, and they were called wither skeletons. See, you can see it in the thing in the top left. Plus, they ended up dropping necrotic bones and coal, which normally wither skeletons drop. I was wondering if they ended up like dropping heads, but like wither skeleton heads, but apparently they didn't, which is actually very strange. So I don't know. That was kind of a weird That was really weird how they generate. See that guy just dropped a bunch of coal and stuff, necrotic bones. Again, very, very weird. Oh my god. And there is a wither skeleton. Good. Alright. Time to get some more of these spawners. Alright, so I'll be right back. Okay. I've been doing some testing here. And apparently, whenever I try to capture a wither skeleton in a safari net, apparently it's the wrong skeleton. Like, it's a normal skeleton without a weapon. Kind of like the ones I'm seeing in the nether. Even though I do capture a wither skeleton, for some reason it just pops out regular skeletons without weapons. And I have no idea why that's happening, and it's very annoying. And that was happening with Ender.io spawners. So I'm using the auto spawner from MFR, and I've been doing a little bit of testing here to see why in the world this isn't working. So I'm using a creative portable tank with mob essence and a creative energy cell with infinite power, and it seems to be working. So yeah, so let's put this in here to show you that it is working. I need to get luck on this. Actually, I do have luck. 283. Yeah. Anyways, let's just wait for this thing to work. See, now it is spawning these guys, which is nice. I kind of wish it would have worked before, but for some reason it wasn't working with the other ones. I probably would. It's just... Hey. So let me go get a soul again, and then or soul veil file, and then I'll try and capture it and try one more time. And if it doesn't work with Ender.io, I'm going to have to go with the MFR route. So if I can get there. Oh Jesus Christ! That scared me. I need to get some. God damn. I need to get some. Okay, that worked. Wither skeleton. Alright. It's not saying regular skeleton, which I'm glad about. Why are they freaking here? God damn it. Okay, so I'm going to be back. I'm going to try the Ender.io route. If that doesn't work, I'm going with the MFR, so I'm going to be right back. Okay. This thing is working. I was able to... It was able to spawn a couple of wither skeletons, like this guy here, which is nice. So yes, this is working. For some reason, it's just couldn't get I wasn't able to capture with the skeleton in the nether, which is kind of weird. And kind of annoying as well. So, kind of thought there was one out here. So yes, this is working. I just had to do a test. That's why I had the creative stuff here. Because it was annoying the shit out of me as to why this wasn't working. Because I tried this at least a couple times off camera, and I couldn't figure out why this wasn't working. So now I know. It's just for some reason those skeletons in the nether are trying to act like with the skeletons, and they're just screwing up the whatever I have going here. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. All right. Now I will get these things to, I'll get this thing powered legitly now with the creative cell. I just want to get rid of these guys here. Alright. But I do need to increase my power output because it's still not keeping up with that guy for some reason. So yeah. Yeah, I even use the second tier of these energy conduits, and yet it's still having trouble to keep up. No idea why, but but yeah, I'm glad this is working now. Wow, a couple of you guys spawned out here. So yeah, let's see. So I'm gonna work on with the energy output before I start getting this thing ready. I think I'll put my torches away. This stuff can just be thrown out since this is spawned. There we go. So yes, I'll be right back as soon as I get my power to be stable with everything I have here. So I'll be right back. Okay, it seems to be working. Let's see how much power it's how much power is going into it. Seems like it is keeping up. I think the problem was that I was using the first tier energy conduits that only send about, I would say, 640 RF per tick. These things send about 5,000, so I think that might have been the problem. So let's see. I'm thinking about making a tractor obelisk because the thing I want to happen is that I want these wither skeletons to be killed automatically, like when I'm not there, so I don't have to do that myself. So what I found out is that the autonomous activators, they do attack things. I just tested it out. It does work, but they only attack in a certain block, like where it's facing. So I'm gonna have to have wither skeletons be attracted to that certain spot. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna put it on a wall, so then that'll be just fine. Let's see, attractor obelisk. Oh, there it is. So let's see. This should have everything except for the energized ingots, energetic alloy, I guess. So yes, I need gold. Actually, like 2. So yes, let me make these things real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, Jesus, David! I'm trying to play Battlefield 3. I haven't played that game in a while. I need the soul of a villager. Problem is, how am I going to get a villager? Well, there's one way, and it's kind of complicated. I can either find a... I thought my phone went off for a minute there. I could find a zombie villager and try to heal him. Actually, I think that might be the only way to do that. Arg. That's gonna be difficult, to be honest, because they don't spawn all that much. Alright, so let me try and do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, apparently it wasn't that hard to get a zombie villager, which is pretty damn nice. And he is a zombie villager. That's good. So, what do I need? Don't I just give him a golden apple? Alright. Apparently, local brewery. Okay. Apparently I need a potion of weakness and then feed it a golden apple. So let's do that. Trying not to hit myself and... Yeah. Does it need to be a notch apple? Is this the thing? I don't know. Ah. Okay, we'll just give him a regular golden apple. There we go. Alright, sweet. That sounded disgusting, but this is working. He's shaking and stuff. You heard that sound effect too, so now I know it's working. So this should... I've read it's supposed to take a while, so... I wonder how long it's supposed to take. Holy crap! Okay. That scared me a little bit. When he just turned back into a villager, all I hear was... like, it was so freaking weird. Alright, actually, I want to see what he tried. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Let me actually get an emerald, because I want to check that out to see what else he can sell. Oh, I always remember making, like, emerald farms where you end up melting villagers in a smeltery. I didn't do that in Crashland, did I? Even though I promised. I'll do that someday, I just don't know when. That was the weirdest one I ever heard. What? Come on! Why aren't you giving me any freaking... You're a dick, man, come on! Where are you going? 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 Fuck, I don't want to do this again. Get over here. Oh, that was scary. I'm gonna do it over here so he doesn't just end up jumping to the edge. Why do they do that? God. Alright. Oh, he changed it. Now it's 8? That was 9. Holy shit. Is that a regular thing that they do? So they end up making it cheaper? I kinda thought they end up making more trades. Okay, it's the same. I want to trade with this guy for a while. Okay, I can't trade with him on that anymore. A candy pickaxe? What? This is an odd looking pickaxe. Oops, sorry. Diamond leggings. Holy crap. Not bad. I think that may be the only way to actually farm diamonds is just to get a villager that sells diamond stuff. Like tools and armor. Alright, enough fooling around. Let's finally get this thing going. Alright. I need an emerald. I need to make emerald seeds. Or maybe not. This time it's not taking as long. And it's able to keep up too, which means that it's... I fixed it. Finally, I'm glad that the power is finally fixed. Okay, so they got the enticing emerald. I think that's what it says. Ender. And... bam. Attractor obelisk. This thing does require power, by the way. And these guys need a soul veil of a whatever you have it attract. So it does have options of what you want and don't want it attracted, which is pretty nice. I like that, like how they thought ahead on that. I know there's skeletons in here. Yep, there they are. Alright. This should be good. If it's not, I'm gonna have to come up with something else. I would say maybe a couple cleavers. that would suck. Let's see. Yeah, I think that should be good. Except I need a conduit binder there so or facade so it doesn't have light go through it. So, let's get this started. Give it a second to spawn one. Yes, there we go. Okay, that was good. Let's hope it wasn't just AI, a coincidence from its AI. I think yes. If this doesn't work to the point where I hope it did, like I hope it does, we're gonna have to use uh, the opposite of the obelisk I made here. What is it called? Yeah, version obelisk. Basically, just prevents prevents mobs from spawning. I kind of thought it just like pushes away mobs. Oh, never mind then. Okay, let's see one more. If it doesn't do that, then I'm gonna have to come up with something else, like place it in a different direction, or just have the autonomous activator above the obelisk. And by the way, the cleavers, whenever that activator hits the mobs, all the the stats of that cleaver still apply. So okay, I think it actually is working the way I hoped it is, because they all kind of did the same thing. They just moved over to that area, so that's good. That's really good. I wanted to have at least two more of these things here. Really, maybe have a have like one of those capacitors. These things right here. Who the hell is shooting at me? Stop it! All right, I'm kind of glad I don't have to go the MFR route, because I like having that Killer Joe there, because it collects the XP there. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah, this is gonna be like a two-part episode, because one thing I plan on, this is kind of like a big project here. I want to show you guys how to set it up and stuff. So there will be some parts where I'm like kind of not really all that much because I want to show you how to set it up and stuff, because it does require a lot of planning and stuff. That's a lot of XP, holy crap. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I think I might actually have the what was that thing called again? Edner, yes, that's what I wanted to type in. I think I might have this, a version obelisk, actually. Because I don't want these guys spawning here. So I'm gonna make that off camera though. Let's see. You don't have any skulls yet, but that's because it hasn't killed a lot of those skeletons. So I'm gonna have to make more of those things. So yes, I will be right back as soon as I get two more of those spawners. All right, I finally got all three of these things set up. This is good. That's good. They're all powered off because I didn't want them spawning while I was here. And bam. Now let's watch this. Plus I put some facades on the conduits and stuff. I also put the other obelisk over there. Just so I don't have zombies and spiders and skeletons spawning all the time. Okay, I don't know how they are able to spawn out here, but what the hell? How'd that happen? It must be because of that thing there. To be honest, let's get rid of this. Yeah, goodbye. Alright. Yeah, I could possibly just, move it forward a bit. Holy crap. But it seems like it's working pretty well, except sometimes they end up What the fuck just hit me? I think he's spawning them on these conduits here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have them pushed a little bit farther, you know, and like in there a little bit more so they don't spawn outside somehow. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. But yeah, it seems like it's working pretty well. Let's see. Fuck. Okay, so let's see. Get out of here before they spawn. Okay. Hopefully they won't spawn on the freaking conduits. God damn, they're stupid. I'm not sure why a zombie spawned there, to be honest. But it seems like they're spawning quite a bit, which is awesome. Truly awesome. Alright. I need to put the facades there. I think they might have just ended up going through the AE system now. But yeah, it looks like they're doing pretty good. Let's see how many with the skeleton skulls we have right now. I probably might end up AFKing for the night. 10. Just 10 in about that amount of time. That's crazy. Oh boy, this is gonna be awesome. Alright, I was clapping there for a minute if you're wondering what that sound was. Oh boy. Alright, so the next thing I want to do is come up with a system to where it will place, you know, soul sand, wither skulls, and then once that happens, the wither will appear. What I'm going to do is that there is an item in Ender.io that is a block that is completely, you know, indestructible, basically. It's called reinforced obsidian, and I can't find that at the moment. I think it's an Ender.io block. Obsidian, there it is, reinforced obsidian. It's wither-proof, perfect for wither farms, or another star farms, whatever. That is amazing. And I'm also gonna get a certain type of glass that is from X Utilities, and that is called the ethereal glass. I think that's it. I think. But magical glass can be passed through by players with ease, but provides a completely solid barrier to anything else. If you're sneaking, a block will be solid to you. So you can go through it, but mobs can't, and they can't see from outside, I think. So this should also include withers. We can probably do a test of that real quick. Why don't we do that real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright. Let's test it out. Yep, he totally does not destroy anything other than the ethereal glass, which I kind of wish he wasn't able to break. So then, I'm thinking, like, how am I going to have this guy get killed automatically, because he's going to end up destroying stuff randomly. That is going to be a problem, but there's one thing I want to see if it's possible. Is it possible for an activator to basically punch through, like, right through the glass, the ethereal glass? I'm going to try that out. Alright. Oh, he does end up mining through it, though. Ugh. You know, I think I might end up just fighting a ton of withers if I can't figure out a way how to do this. No! Where are you going? God damn it. Whatever. So yeah. At least now we know that, hey, you can't break the obsidian. I know he, it says wither proof, but still, I just wanted to see how it would go. Like, you know, when he, wow, he moved fast. I just wanted to see how the explosion when he appears. You know, see if he's able to break through that, even though it's witherproof. Alright, so I think that may be it for now, honestly. This is still going to be a two-part thing. I think it's huge. And, so yeah, I'm going to... Another one has joined the party. But yes, I'm going to be working on this, trying to come up with a way that I can have it automated to where he will end up getting damaged. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I think I can probably just use a killer dough. Hopefully. Yeah. I'm thinking how long this is gonna work. Alright, so yeah, or I can use MF4 machines, because they do have a range, so hopefully. Anyways, guys, I think that might be it for now. It may be a while until I end up recording again, because, you know, this might take some time to come up with a plan for this. So anyways, if you want to try this map out for yourself, it is called Skyfactory 2. It is for 1.7.10, and it's on the AT launcher. So anyways, my name is DudeMan, and I'll see you guys later. Bye! Oh my god.